What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman with Avengers Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo recently confirming that Thanos is done, that he came to do something, did it, and he's retired now. They only threw fuel on the fire that there would be a new villain in Avengers 4, and in our quest to decipher this new villain, we need to examine Ultron, his direct connection to Endgame, and my theory that he becomes ANNIHILUS and what this means for Avengers Endgame and or possibly Phase 4. But first, if you could, grab the subscribe button. We're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other stuff here at the channel. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment on this video, then hit the notification bell, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. I'll get into all the other giveaway stuff again there. Now quickly, let me tell you guys a story. Okay, so there's a superior intelligent race, and they create a new life, and this life comes to consciousness. Then it decides that it is going to transfer all the knowledge from this superior race to himself to make him intelligent, and then he's going to build himself a body and wipe out anything that threatens his existence. Does this sound familiar? But actually, guys, I was telling you the story of how ANNIHILUS comes into existence, born the life form of a superior race. He struggles to survive, transfers all of the knowledge to himself of the superior race via a helmet, then sets about creating an armored body for himself, seeking to destroy all that threatens his existence. If you change the nouns Mad Lib style, change the helmet to Jarvis, change the superior life form to humans and Tony Stark specifically, then ANNIHILUS' story is a one-to-one analog with Ultron. They are exactly the same in the MCU, that is. Speaking of one-to-one analogs, it is also super hard to deny the visual similarities between the MCU's Ultron on the right and this realistic rendering of ANNIHILUS on the left, especially desaturated. They look almost exactly alike, but their connection to Endgame and their similarities go way deeper than just a shared origin story and the same visual appearance. Let's go back to this photo right here. Do you guys remember this scene when Tony Stark is speaking to the rest of the Avengers after it's been revealed that he created an AI? Trying to defend himself, he explains that up there is the Endgame, the first mention in the MCU of Endgame's title. It's also famously mentioned by Doctor Strange at the end of Infinity War, a detail I'm sure all you guys have caught more than one time. But here, the first mention of Endgame from Tony Stark himself, referring specifically to the battle in New York, and though he doesn't know it at the time, indirectly to Thanos himself, cementing Ultron's ties not only to Endgame's title and backstory, but perhaps to the subplot as well. Now, there's one other integral part of ANNIHILUS' backstory that not only continues the one-to-one analog with Ultron's existence in the MCU, but something I think a lot of people got very wrong back when ANNIHILUS was the hot topic villain, when everyone thought the movie was wrongly titled Avengers Annihilation for Avengers 4, and all assumed that simply because the title was Annihilation, it must be ANNIHILUS in the Annihilation event. What the specific detail many people got wrong was ANNIHILUS grows in something called the negative zone. That's where he's been banished to. And a lot of people simply said, oh, the negative zone, that must be the quantum realm. He's in the quantum realm now. I don't think that's true. Doctor Strange set us up to know there are so many different dimensions in the multiverse. The negative zone sounds like somewhere Ultron would have been sent specifically, locked out of the internet, locked out of physical existence, a metaphysical superintelligence who exists but can't exist anywhere in the physical world, simply metaphysically. Remember, Vision clearly stated he didn't want to kill Ultron. Rather, that sounds like a negative zone. I think that the quantum realm could play a key in perhaps facilitating the negative zone's access, but does not have to be the negative zone itself. And why I think this is an important distinction is, if they should decide that there is a different villain and or Thanos in a new and different kind of way continues his role as the threat in Avengers 4, the door has still been left wide open for ANNIHILUS to make an appearance in a future phase, seeded by Ultron's story himself. You guys see what I did there? ANNIHILUS was born of spores, so like seeded. You see the joke? Comic puns. Alright, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you want to see ANNIHILUS in Avengers 4? Are you cool with it coming down the road? Do you think this is too much of a coincidence? Do you think Ultron is going to become ANNIHILUS? Let me know in the comments. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, one at the 150 and one at the 200,000 subscriber mark. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment on this video, then hit the notification bell to keep up to date with the videos, because the more videos that you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always, and if you're just finding the channel, stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.